Hey guys, this is Poet Spice, and I'm here to do a haul. It is a coloring book haul. Oh my gosh, can I just say I have gone overboard. I only had like 6 coloring books as far as your adult coloring books. And I've been coloring for years, so that's not a big deal. But I usually color stamped images and so forth and whatever. And then, way back as a kid, you colored kid coloring books. So this break, I don't know, I've just been obsessed with it. And so I ordered a crap ton. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you them. And they're not amazingly new. They've been out there in the world, but I figured I'd go ahead and show them. I'll do sort of a flip through, but not a complete flip through. And then, just you can see if you like any of them. And so there we go. And I want to thank you for coming over to my channel to check it out and so forth. So the first one that I'm going to show you is the Johanna Basford Magical Jungle, an inky expedition and coloring book. So this has been out for a while, and pretty much it seems like everybody on YouTube who has a coloring channel has most of these books. But it is a new one for me. I have one of her books, I believe, from like years ago, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, I don't know where it is. So I knew I didn't have this one. So you got the Magical Jungle. And got your little information, and she's got these hide and find little items in the pictures, which are always cool because I've always loved those. Oh my gosh, as a kid I used to love them. I could be like, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. So, and I love detail, massive amounts of detail, so these were interesting. She got some little jungle ideas and so forth. Some of them I don't like, some of them I do, so we shall see how that goes, so forth. It's got really nice heavy paper that's relatively smooth, and it is back and front. So using alcohol markers is probably not a good idea if you want to be able to use every page. So I got that one. I was like, now I need to figure out where to put them. I got The Secret Garden by Johanna Basford. And if there are any of these that you particularly want to see a flip through of from my perspective, then you can go ahead and leave a comment below. And then I'm going to do a couple flip throughs of some of the ones that I like the most, just because I like them. Right? Just because I like them. So let me see if I can go back out here. So this one, you can see some of these designs, and she's got flowers and so forth. That's cute. And some of them are really cute, but like I would not color this page. I might color the door, and that would be about it. I'm not interested in that. Pretty much not interested in that. Maybe one of these, but so some of these I would definitely be sacrificing. It's not really a sacrifice because I wouldn't care. The other side, because I would use markers and so forth. And I have to say, I am a little disappointed. I did watch some flip through videos, but you know how you watch a video and you get all excited and you're like, oh yes, yes, yes. So I was actually kind of disappointed with those first 2 books. I'm like, not as thrilled as I had hoped to be. Now, Kirby Rosanis, I hope that's how you say his name, because I don't know. I did go back and buy some more of his books because I do love them. When I say detail, I love detail. So these have a crap ton of detail. Now, so I got the Mythomorphia. And I have Phantomorphia and Imagimorphia. I think those were the 2 that were already in my collection from the last kind that I bought. So you see how that goes from this like dragon into this craziness over here. How gorgeous is that? Merman. Look at the merman. It is a merwoman. But anyway. So, and I love this horse. I love this horse. It's so awesome. And so I just thought that would be fun to color. And it's got all this detail. Yes, yes. And some of it I could definitely use my markers on because, like I said, there's some stuff I'm not that interested in. So I would not mind using. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to color this page first. And that's how I do. When I start to do something, I go in a whole hog. And this is like a whole hog page because it's a double page spread plus everything else. So I'm debating on whether I'm going to start that one first. But then you can see that one. Love these. These I was not disappointed with at all. So Imagine Morphia. I'm just going to pull this out here because it is in my stack. But I think I already had this one. So I think I showed it in a previous video. But you can see here. And I'm trying to decide which one out of here I was going to do first. I didn't want to do anything with metal because I need to, you know, I was thinking about doing this one first. So that's the other one. Like I said, I think I have that one, showed that one already. Then I did get his relatively new one, which is World Within Worlds. And there is another one out. It's a Fragile World. I did not get that one. It doesn't have the hide and seek thing. So there's stuff in here that's you have to find as well. So there's the answers in the back. Then you have this World Within Worlds. So fun. It's all detailed. And of course, you know, the snake pictures. Ha! How funny that I should say that. Now, Mr. Man said this was really cool. So I'm like, you go, fella, but I'm not coloring that. And on this side, I would use my markers because I don't care if it bleeds through. There you go, that one. These little ants with the houses on the leaves is pretty cool. So there's that one. I thought that was cool. And it's got this leathery feel versus a flat plastic one. Okay, so I also purchased this one. Let's see. Pop Manga Coloring. And I'm normally not a manga type person, or manga, however you want to say it, but I thought these were cute. And so I decided to get this. And I also liked it because it was detailed, but it's not as detailed as those Kirby's. And once again, there's things in here I don't like, so I can use my alcohol markers on the other side. Although there's a lot that I do like in here. Like this girl right here. She is the closest to African American looking one in here. So I was debating on coloring her first. But I don't know. Like, see, I would not color that paper, so that page. So I could use markers on this side and on the other side. So there you go. And this one was pretty cool because it had a lot of stuff that kind of looked like steampunk. And she's got the lion right on the top. Hilarious. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then it has some like weird images, which is, you know, yay. Okay, so then I think she has 3 or 4 books, but I got 2 of them. And so I got this one. Cute and creepy. So if you know me from my other channel, you would know that I do like kind of odd things. And so this was definitely fun. And like I said, I normally don't do the whole manga style, so to speak. But this was pretty fun. See, like that one, her face is so adorable, but I will not color that because of the snakes. Ugh. And I'll probably cover it up with something else. Like, look, so creepy. And then, like, this girl is ridiculously creepy. She cut her mouth to make a smile. Ah. Now, this, I don't know if this would matter to anybody else. And I did see these in flip-throughs. But I guess it didn't really come across as... it didn't register, I guess, when I was looking at them. I was expecting harder lines. And this is very much the sketch. Like somebody just sketched it. So you want to be aware of that if you're looking for crisp lines, because this one does not have that. And it threw me for a minute. Look at these. Yes. And then, where is that thing at? One of them in here just cracks me up. It's the bee that looks like Frankenstein. And then I believe one of these 2 is going to be the first one I colored. Okay, so then we have that one. I believe I showed this in a previous one, so I'm just going to put it out there. Mythographic Enchanted Castles. And so I went the whole route of Mythographic, and I bought 2. And then I went back and I ordered all the other ones except for one because I didn't really like it. So, Mythographic Animals. And I really like this Joseph Katimbang, or Katimbang, whatever. I'm terrible with names if I don't know what they are. So, these are similar to those Kirby's, but I actually like these better in the fact that he has those hidden items, but they're less cartoony. So if you look right here, there's this helmet, but when you look at it from afar, it pretty much looks like it belongs there, right? Versus the Kirby ones, which are like little goofy critters and stuff. So this one has some cool stuff in it. So, yes. So, this is Mythographic Animals. I don't know if I said that. And then the other one that came in is a Mythographic Aquatic. And then there is Paradise, Odyssey, and something else. Oh, Frozen something. And I ended up getting the Frozen and the Odyssey. So, they should be here soon. Yes. And all these came from Amazon. So, as you can see, lots of water. And I will probably do flip throughs of these Mythographic ones simply because I love them. Even though I know there's tons of other videos out there with them, but you know, hey. So, same with this author. There are, what's her name? Hanna K, I guess. And it's a hardback book. And I was like, okay, I might get the I want to get the Midnight Masquerade, or Night at the Midnight Masquerade. And there's another one I want. But look at these. I hope I had these where you could see them decently. Like I said, I'll do an actual flip through. But I love the houses. And this paper is, it's a decent thickness. And it's cream versus white. And so you can see some of that. And some of these are just so cute. And it'll be fun to do their hair. And then other pages like this, I would not color that. So, because I would color the houses, I could use markers because I could care less about that fish piece. So, yeah. So cool. And then final one, if you know me at all, you will not be surprised that I purchased this book. What could it be? What could it be? Steampunk. The Colorful World of Steampunk. And this is a color it book. And it has 50 drawings. Opens at the top. And there's actually 10 more that you can get free. So I'll be going to the site to look at that. And it tells you about that in here. And then those two. And these are single-sided, which I absolutely love. The paper's slick. You know, it's, so it reminds me of, not mixed media paper, because that's a little, like Michael's 110-pound cardstock, but not that thick. It's like, it feels thicker than 65-pound, but not that thick. It was 110. So, then we have all these. And this one, I will definitely, probably, oxymoron there, do a flip through. Because, you know, I love my steampunk. This is fabulous right there. Lightning bugs made with bulbs. So, that is one of my book hauls for this month. And then I've got probably have another one later this week or the beginning of next week, because then my other book should be in. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will have some color alongs or some fast forward coloring as well as the little pictures and a flip through. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and definitely be safe out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little button.